Hi, this is Phil. Welcome to EuropeAlternatives.com. We are a directory for cloud and SaaS alternatives made in Europe. Meaning, if you're looking for a European software solution to popular non-European solutions, most of them will likely be in the US, then you've come to the right place. Let's give you a quick tour and also explain what companies and solutions are allowed to list on our site. So our main site features mainly alternatives to popular services. So let's take a quick example. You are a software developer and you're sending transactional emails with Amazon SES, and you're looking for alternatives with a European provider. We have commercial solutions listed on top, and we have open source alternatives listed at the bottom. And for open source alternatives, we're also looking into managed hosting, where we're looking for European managed hosting providers. Even if you're a technical person, it takes some developer time and headache to basically host the solution yourself. So in this case, you can look at our managed hosting providers and get an open source solution up reliably. That is an alternative to the commercial solutions that are available, which have to be EU-based to be on our site. I think the only exception would be Switzerland, which would not have a check mark here. And then you see all the countries on the right side. We do have our listing criteria transparently over here. It is both for the commercial companies that I just showed you and also for the open source projects that we list, because we don't list all open source projects if they don't fit the criteria, right? So as an example, if an open source project is basically just a way for a company to get customers in the door, but it's not really open source, I think we call this the SaaS trap, then we don't list it as open source. Interesting point also for commercial companies, we really look for companies that have majority, more than 50% European ownership, because a lot of times you see some subsidiary where the legal entity is just registered in the European Union or in Europe, but the majority owner is somewhere outside, for example, in the US. That would not qualify for our site. Now, for functionality, on our main site, you can see on the left side we have different categories. So, for example, cloud infrastructure, and then you can just select the subcategory that you like. And we also have the alternatives too down here, as well as on the main page that I just showed you. If you ever want to submit a company that you know of, or you run a company and you want to submit your European solution, please do so. If you click here on the top, you can submit a company. You can also submit an open source project you think is awesome, or you can submit a managed hosting if company you know of, or if you're running a managed hosting company. That's about it. That's an intro to Europe Alternatives. I hope you like it. Please send us any feedback. We really appreciate it, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.